Warning. Warning.
This show contains mature content. Listener discretion is advised.
Are you ready to get your mind blown?
One angry New York City Puerto Rican decided to start a radio show, determined to piss the world off by shoving a mirror in front of society's face. He kicked them in the balls.
What are you? Who are you?
This is the Crotch Shot Radio Show. Crotch Shot Radio Show.
This is not a test. This is a broadcast transmission.
We're going to stay on the air.
And now, the Whippy.
Welcome to the Crotch Shot Radio Show, where we kick the issues in the balls. We're on an epic war against bullshit. We would do anything and everything to expose bullshit. The ends sometimes justify the means. So if you're angry and want the truth exposed, then strap in and prepare to be shocked. This is Smash Mouth Talk. If you can't accept that, then fuck off. I am your host, Louis B. I takes no bullshits from nobodies. I expose the crap of society, and I explained it. I explained it. Oh my goodness, my Spanish accent came out. No, I explain it in nice, easy to digest chunks. Today won't be. Oh wait, I just did. Today won't be any different. All right, so. Yeah. Today we're going to be talking about what does a Meninist look like. And some of you might be saying, what the fuck is a Meninist? In fact, let me see. A Meninist is a mockery of feminism that can't resist, that can't request equality without white men making everything about themselves. What? Okay, well, basically, Meninist or Meninism is a mockery of feminism. It's, you know, the antithesis of what what feminists are, except therefore real gender equality. And you know, as some of you may know, I was a masculinist, which is also pretty much the same thing, but it's like men becoming more independent, just basically becoming independent of women. And just like, okay, well, if we're pieces of shit, if you're gonna call us if we're considered rapists because we were born with penises, or we're just fucking sex hounds and that's all we're about, that's how we're gonna treat women, and we're all about keeping the woman down, then you know what? Fuck you. We don't need to. We're not gonna play your fucking game. We're not gonna get married. We're not gonna fucking have children. We are going to live by ourselves, make our money, and just divorce ourselves from society. Cause you know, if that's what you want, that is actually what you want. And I've been having this argument with many feminists or self-proclaimed feminists. They're like, that's not what feminism is about. And then I tell them, like, look, I was falsely accused of rape when I was in college. Recently, when I was taking the medical billing and coding program where I was the only male in the class, a female teacher tried to get me kicked out of school because I called her out on her sexist bullshit when she's talking about how her, I called her out because she's talking about how sexy, the boys were in fucking Argentina when she was teaching English there, or how sexy her boyfriend, which had nothing to do with the motherfucking lesson. And how she, and she actually said, oh, men don't do well in my class. I was the only guy there. For whose fucking benefit was that for? And I really do think she gave me low marks because I was a male. And you can't have no one calling you out on that shit, or else it's so I mean I tell these stories to feminists, and they're like, oh, you should keep personal anecdotes to yourself. That doesn't prove anything. And I'm like, it proves a fucking pattern. What the fuck are you talking about? And I mean, mind you, and this happened recently. A young lady on a Facebook friend, she was like, she kept trying, she would make a statement. I would tell a story, or a true story about what happened to me. Totally discounts it. Oh, that's not what feminism is about. Okay. What about when they say men could... What about that dean that said men could benefit from being falsely accused of rape? Or every form of sex is rape, even in the context of marriage, because no woman fucking would want to sleep with a man. Really? Okay, well, shit. Everything is fucking rape then. Everything is motherfucking rape. We got Apocalypse in the chat room. I'm pretty sure he's no stranger to rape. That's what I heard. I mean, I'm not making any accusations, but he just seems kind of rapey to me. I would feel uneasy around him. I'm just kidding. I'm breaking balls. I'm getting tired of fucking these females oh, you're male privilege. I'm like, you know what? I've honestly never felt my motherfucking male privilege. What the fuck is male privilege? Telling everyone you were on, be sure to embarrass. I will embarrass you, Apocalypse. I will. He wants me to embarrass him. In fact, why the fuck am I doing this without my bed? There we go. There we go. So, it's always... Where was I? Yeah, so, hold on. Let me see if I could get that conversation. It's really fucking hilarious. And what's her name? Why is she say, baby, I love you? What the fuck is her name? So I can read this shit to you. Ah, here it is. She, I've been trying to get her on here to debate me, but she's always fucking, but she's always punking out. Oh yeah, this is what pissed me off. She posted a thing about Mike Tyson calling him a rapist. And, okay, yeah, he was convicted of rape. But he didn't get a fair trial. None of the real evidence came out. Well, not all the evidence came out. A lot of questions weren't asked. I seriously don't believe Mike Tyson raped anybody. I believe he got railroaded. He got convicted based on his reputation as an animal. And that's not his fault. That's not his fault. He was young, and he had, fucking people, just staring him and shit. So basically, alright. Yeah. Mike Tyson didn't rape anyone. The bitch lied, and he had a shitty defense. Monica Lewinsky was she said, Monica Lewinsky was a grown woman. She had a hand in it. Like, just going after Bill Clinton for, like he's like, oh, poor Monica Lewinsky. First of all, he didn't fucking force his dick in her mouth. She was like, oh shit, a man of power fucking dropped to her knees and started fucking bobbing for dignity. So she's like throwing shit. Oh, and she starts talking. She was talking about this was like last month. And I go, Monica Lewinsky was a grown woman. She had a hand in it. She wasn't forced into sucking Bill's dick, and she knew he was married. She is a hoe. Yeah. I mean, I'm not, like, look, she was a grown adult. It was not like she was like a little kid that couldn't make her own fucking decisions. She was like, what, in her 20s? A grown woman. And then Kim Mathers cheated on Eminem and treated him like shit before he blew up his mother. Before he blew up, his mother was abusive towards him, and also controversy sells because she was like, dissing on Eminem. Oh my God, an anti-feminist supporting wife beaters and rapists? No, Mike Tyson's not a rapist. I'm not discussing this with you. In fact, there was a news story that came out that he didn't receive a fair trial. Of course not, because feminists don't like logic. Your dad is a man, your boyfriend is a man. Think of them and how you feel every time you bash men. I'll send you the Mike Tyson story later. Also, I was falsely accused of rape before. And I was hit by women. I'm not bashing men. I'm holding a few accountable for their shitty behavior. Yeah, but you know what? You're not... I mean, that's the thing. These chicks don't want to look at the whole story. They don't want to look at different dimensions or the other side. Like, because, and this is the shit that kind of pisses me off about feminists, is that they fucking internalize everything. So, we got Uvan, Grandpa Al. What up, Grandpa Al? And we also got Rick. Feeling away through the darkness. Okay, damn it. I mean, I'm gonna get to this video called Meninist Makeup Tutorial. I'm gonna just do the final few minutes of that because she's just, acting stupid. I want to go point by point, but I want to talk about this chick right now. And but some of those things that you mentioned, especially Mike Tyson, he was railroaded, and if you look at the facts, you'll see he was. When it comes to Bill Clinton, hey, Monica Lewinsky had a hand in that, so leaving her blameless is hella sexist. Sean Connery, I got nothing to tell you the truth, but he came from a different time, and he said that back in the 80s, so whatever. Ray Rice, even his wife said she deserved it. She started hitting him, and I come from the school of thought that if you don't want to get hit, you don't start hitting. I mean, everyone fucking wants to ignore Ray Rice. Like, Ray Rice's wife started fucking slapping the shit out of him, and she still married the motherfucker, and he hasn't hit her since. I mean, you haven't heard anything. He hasn't hit her since. Even before this thing became fucking public, no one heard. Like, he didn't hit her. Like, she got drunk, she got fucking reckless, and goodbye. Got knocked upside the fucking head. What the fuck? Like, I'm tired of these fucking feminists. They, like, all women are blameless because they fucking internalize shit to them, like, oh, well, I wouldn't want a man to hit me. Well, then don't fucking hit a man. Don't fucking, like, I mean, when it comes to Bill Clinton, okay, yeah, you know what? He's a dirtbag for cheating. Yeah, he's a dirtbag for, wanting to get his dick sucked while he was married to Hillary. But you know what? Look at Hillary. You think she was fucking taking care of her husband? Like, really think about it. Was she really taking care of her man? And honestly, when you're fucking stressed out and you fucking busting your balls at work, be it the presidency of the United States where you got your fucking finger on the button, or running a company, or even fucking doing security, you're fucking stressed out, but you're still busting your ass to bring home the bacon. And you know what? Hey, you marry a chick because you love her. And no matter what they say, like, hey, men are, oh, it's natural to be, you're going against your animal instinct or your evolutionary instinct to want to fuck multiple chicks just to stick with one chick. But hey, you know what? He married one chick, and hey, she was like, no, I'm not gonna stick that thing in my mouth. That's disgusting. No, Bill, I don't want to sleep with you tonight. I have a headache. I have this. I have that. What the fuck? This is why less and less men are getting married. And then, feminists want to freaking be like, oh, well, men are fucking pigs. They're pigs. Feminists and women in general, they're like, oh, they're pigs. Oh, I'm sorry. My dick gets hard. I married you. And obviously, I didn't just marry you because, hey, I have all this fucking money. I should fucking bring someone in, bring in and just fucking support her for the rest of my life. Fuck, just donate to fucking charity if that's the case. It's like, here's a newsflash, ladies. When we marry you, it's not just because we love you. We find you sexually attractive. And you know what? We're kind of hoping, since we're buying a cow, we get all the fucking milk we ever want. But even still, that's the shit that gets me scared about getting married. It's like I'm afraid that shit, I'll get married to some chick and she'll be like, she'll fucking shut down the kitchen. Like, what's the fucking point? Well, hold on. So, yeah. Like, she doesn't want to talk about it. Seriously, I'm a real feminist because I believe in true equality. I mean, if you want my male privilege, it comes with my male responsibility. Yeah. And she goes, male privilege is not something that is earned. It's something that is blindly given to you, no matter what you do or have done. That's the point. Like, seriously, all the shit that I received, I had to bust my ass to earn. It's not like it was freely, like, nothing was ever just freely given to me. Like, here, you have a dick. Welcome to the fucking club. Even amongst other men, either I had to fight to fucking earn respect, out shit talk to earn respect. And I'm sorry. And look, I'm not sorry. Like, I'm sorry. What? Oh, no, I'm sorry. Right? Keep fucking apologizing when I said I'm sorry. Fucking. Fucking, you can take the boy out of Brooklyn, but you can't take the Brooklyn out the boy. So, like, what the fuck are you supposed to do? Like, women want to be equal, but it's not really, they don't want to be equal. They want all the male privilege. They want the male privilege. They want all the fun things that it takes to be a man. But they want to still have this consideration about being a woman. In fact, I think, let me see if I can find that Bill Burr clip. About when he's talking about male privilege. Alrighty. Here, let me see.
Let's keep the comedy rolling all the way from the United States of America, Mr. Bill Burr. Yeah.
All right, thank you. Thanks a lot. How's it going? Great. It's nice to be here. I'm at that age where everybody I know is getting married. Let me ask you a question. Why the hell do people keep getting married? You know what I mean? Isn't anybody looking at the stats? You know what I mean? 3 out of 4 marriages go right down the shitter, right? If you were going skydiving and they told you 3 out of 4 parachutes weren't going to open, you'd be like, yo, fuck that, I'm not going. Like, I don't like those odds. I have a 75% chance of splatting on the ground. But there's something about getting married. People just have to do it, right? They're just like, is this the line to lose half my shit? Awesome. This is gonna be great. No, I'm just kidding. I love women. I'm just not compatible with them. No, they got too much energy for me. You notice that's it? They always have to be doing something. You know, like they can't like take a... What a great idea. Why would you want to sleep in on a Sunday when you can go pay $52? They look at a guy's life like it's like a buffet, right? Like you just can start picking out stuff, like same amount an hour, we'll take some of that. Pay for the movie, fuck that. You can keep that one, I don't like that one. This is nice, that's yucky, that's icky. Hey, come on, people, you can't choose. This girl gives me shit. She goes, well, why does a guy make more an hour to do the exact same job? I go, I'll tell you why. Because in the unlikely event that we're both on a Titanic and it starts to sink, for some fucked up reason, you get to leave with the kids and I have to stay. That's why I get the $1 more an hour. No, it's $1 an hour surcharge. You hear a bump in the night, I gotta go check it out. Like, yes, he does have a knife. Anytime there's a hostage situation, who do they negotiate for? Well, at least let the women and children go. Well, what about me? You think I want to stay in the vault? Those 20 other sweaty guys sharing a bag of peanuts, you know? Praying to God I'm not the hostage who gets dragged out by the psycho with a gun to my head as he's asking the cops for a helicopter, which I know he's not going to get, right? I know.
So, yeah, I mean, they want to pick and choose. They want to pick and choose what the fuck they get. Rick wants to call in. Rick, add me on Skype. It's Crotch Shot Radio. And I'll pod you right up. My Negroes. Oh, wait, I forgot. I forgot to say my ethnic slur of the show. Nigger, 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 nigger. Alright, does everyone feel happy now? I fucking said the ethnic slur of the night. I had yet to say it. Oh shit! I know almost all these shows on Spreaker. They like fucking celebrate fucking nigga, man. Fucking celebrating saying nigga, 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 nigga. Speaking of ethnic slurs, and I'll get back to the topic. I was at an open mic and I freaking made a joke like it's been so cold in New York that I might accept some white person's invitation to go back to Africa. No one laughed. The white people didn't laugh because of their white guilt. Black people looking at me like, you ain't dark enough to say that fucking joke. What the fuck you doing? And I'm like, look, I got some black in me. What the fuck are you talking about? Who the fuck do you think you is? And I said that shit correct. Who the fuck do you think you is? Fuck it, let me get Apocalypse on. See if he wants in on this. That cocksucker will fucking call in other people's shows, but he don't pick up my calls, motherfucker. What a fucking cocksucker. So, Apocalypse is like, if I don't hear racism, I don't feel proper. I don't feel it's proper. Well, round eye. Whatever, round eye. Goddamn crackers running around acting like... What about... Let's talk about cracker privilege. White privilege. Huh. And I think it's funny that most of these chicks that talk about your male privilege are just fucking privileged white chicks themselves. Like, bitch, you get everything you want. And you don't have to put in no fucking effort. The fuck are you talking about? You come up to me, fucking Hispanic, having a fucking deal, have to bust his ass harder, and you want to talk about my male privilege. Oh, hold on. You better fucking have called back, you son of a bitch.
Hey, let's tone down the language because it's Lutheran Saturday.
Fuck the Lutherans. First of all, why would they make a religion around Mr. Vandross?
Look, he just wanted to be a rock star.
I promise to love faithfully. Now he's up in heaven fucking serenading the angels with his smooth R&B.
He'll be back. Yeah. Never doubt.
Yeah, he'll be back. Oh, really? This fucking... Oh, wait. Oh, you added somebody.
Yeah, that Rick guy. He said he wanted it in.
Yeah, why didn't he fucking add me?
Well, it's a mixture of three things. He's really short. He's Swedish. Kind of dumb. Short. Overweight.
Okay, does he know how to make cheap furniture?
I said Swedish, not Swiss.
Where does fucking IKEA come from?
I don't know. Ireland?
No, the IKEA furniture.
I don't even know where the fuck.
Do you know what IKEA is? Oh.
I have no idea, man. Is that like poor people furniture?
Pretty much.
Nah.
Yeah, Sweden. Sweden. You said Swedish?
Yes.
Yeah, well, fuck, IKEA.
So Ireland.
No, it's Sweden.
But we live in America, so why does it matter?
I'm just talking about since he's Swedish, can he make fucking cheap furniture?
Well, you gotta talk to him.
Get the fucking, can you fucking get the reference? Don't be a dick.
Hey, whoa. What the hell?
Can you take a fucking break from the trolling? Is what I need to know.
Troll? What?
Can you take a fucking break? Like, honestly, do you just I'm gonna fucking just jerk off right now and, think it's fucking the most hilarious thing because I'm gonna be so clever saying random shit.
I don't even know. You brought up a product I'm not familiar with,
How are you not familiar with IKEA? What kind of fucking, redheaded scumbag are you?
Well, first off, I don't like redheads.
Well,
I think
you have no. You apparently you're coming off like you have no soul like one.
Because I don't buy IKEA Swedish shit.
How do you not know what IKEA has major stores in this country? Major.
I don't know. I mean,
what the fuck? Why do you just buy everything from Goodwill? What the fuck?
No, I buy all my furniture at Costco.
Oh, well, same difference.
Oh, I didn't know that was the same thing.
Nah, not really, but they have furniture at Costco.
Yeah,
really?
Everything.
Oh, I go to the Costco near me. They don't sell no damn furniture, just electronics and fucking 10 pounds worth of fucking fish.
10 pounds of fish.
10 pounds of fish in one bag. It's like a potato sack, and it's like leaking. So you gotta hurry home, or else you really do got a pussy wagon because get it smells like fish.
Hey, your buddy Rick's on the call.
Ricky,
Lil Rick.
Hey, how's it go? Is this the Louis B?
It is.
Oh, what's up, my nig?
Nothing much, my Negro. How are we today?
Feeling pretty good. How are you feeling?
So I heard you're Swedish.
I'm Swedish? Yeah, sometimes.
Sometimes, okay. What I needed to know, and Apocalypse, he wanted to be a fucking dick about it. Can you make cheap furniture?
Can I what?
Make cheap furniture,
No, I can make you some cheap teeth.
Cheap teeth?
Yeah, I make teeth for a living. No furniture, just teeth.
Just teeth. Well, I'm good with the teeth. I still got my factory installed ones.
So you got a pretty smile, do you?
Yes, I do. Very sexy, if I might add.
Well, I appreciate the invite to call in. Kind of, I think that's what it was. I'm not sure.
Well, you got anything?
I think it was. What's that?
You got anything about feminists you want to get off your chest?
Feminists? I don't even understand what. Are they good at making sandwiches?
Actually, they might, but they don't want to be known as sandwich makers for men. They don't want to be like. They figure if a man asks a woman to make him a sandwich, that's part of the patriarchy. They're all against patriarchy.
Yeah, it's a lot of fancy words. Listen, I called in to kind of I've listened to a few shows now, and I'm a first time caller, apparently, obviously, yes. And I'm kind of calling in to to find out who the real Louis B is here. I mean, because right now I'm hearing like you're the shit here on Spreaker, like you're the man.
I am, and with Pimp had thoroughly broke my balls in when I first started here, and we discovered that I have a thing against Jews. I guess I never knew. But apparently I was talking about the Jews, and I didn't know I was talking about the Jews. I didn't say nothing about Jews, but apparently I was saying shit about Jews.
All right. Well, I guess I can understand how that would put you
I had no idea. I was totally confused. I was like, "What? Jews? Where? Huh?" And I was looking underneath my bed. I was looking in my closet. I was like looking for Jews, and I couldn't find any Jews. And I felt like I was missing out on something. So I went to the store and bought some Jews.
You got something against Jews, man?
I guess so. I don't know.
I'm surprised you let me call in because I am like a quarter Jew. I mean, not so much Jew where I'm praying over a holy dome or anything, but I've got a quarter Jew in me, and so you feeling kind of offended. I mean, seriously, you got something against Jews, man?
Not that I know.
I don't get this. I get this invite like you're the upper echelons of Spreaker here, and like you're the shit. You're the guy to be listening to, and now all of a sudden you're gonna start Jew bashing and shit.
Well, I guess I don't know. I'm just talking about my past experience. I didn't know.
Yeah, he hates Jews.
I do?
Yeah.
Since when?
Louis B hates Jews. I don't know. It's just
this is news to me.
It's not news to you. You live there in the belly of the beast. You live in Jew Central, New York.
Yes, well, I live in Brooklyn. I live near a Jewish neighborhood.
Brooklyn,
yeah,
please.
Brooklyn.
Okay.
Yes, that's what I just said. That Dick. So.
And you said that you can't stand Long Nose Island and all this. I mean, you go into rant sometime.
Actually, I've never even said that, but okay.
It's okay if you want to hate Jews, hate Jews. Just be honest.
I really, you know what, Louis B, I got to be honest with you. Yes. I'm a little taken aback right now. I was calling in thinking like this would kind of boost my Spreaker career a bit here, and
okay, well, I
didn't realize.
I'm sorry you can't springboard, off of me for your, parlay, your.
Well, I'm not going to springboard anywhere with your Jew bashing and shit. I mean, I don't. I feel kind of awkward for calling in now. I really honestly didn't realize that. These anti-Semitic views and shit.
Attention, Walmart customers. All black people leave the store now.
Damn it. All right then. Well.
What?
That was awkward.
Hello?
Yes. That was very awkward.
I don't know what I got invited to. So we go from bashing Jews to now we're bashing black folk. And
I guess. I mean, Louis really just... I don't know why he lives in New York. He's like in the cesspool,
Well, I'm totally just I'm just totally confused by the whole thing. I never knew I was such a racist.
Oh, I've never been to New York. Are all New Yorkers this racist? I mean, I thought New York was like the most liberal place in the earth.
You would be surprised. Actually, I mean, in certain spots, I think we still have KKK working openly. I was offered, I believe I was offered a membership at one point. I turned them down because they didn't have a good dental plan.
that supposed to be like funny, dude? I mean, what the fuck, man? That is some fucking racist shit. I can't believe what a fucking racist cock you are.
Well, I apparently, well, it's not really my intention to be so racist. I wasn't raised to be racist. Some of my best friends are white. Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah.
I guess that was supposed to be funny.
Yeah.
Ha ha.
Yeah, it was. You know you're laughing on the inside.
Oh, yeah, hysterically. I'm a little disappointed, Louis B.
Well, I'm I'm disappointed in you. I thought you would actually bring it, but you're not.
Bring it? How am I supposed to bring it to this fucking... well, what is this, a Klan meeting? I didn't, when I'm told when I show up that the watermelon and Kool-Aid's not allowed, I mean, how the fuck am I supposed to react?
Really? Who's put that out? I mean, I want to know who's putting this shit out, because watermelon and Kool-Aid is fucking delicious. In fact, I throw in some fried chicken, perhaps some arugula and some baklava, and maybe some masabo soup, and we'll call this shit a fucking party. I tell you that much. Mm-hmm.
I don't know, man.
All right. Anything else?
No, you've pretty much summed it up. You're not the king of Spreaker. You're like the Hitler of Spreaker.
Well, I guess that would make me the Führer of Spreaker.
All right, let's not try to, overly cool it up here, Louis B.
No. I'm speaking truth.
Oh, what truth you got for us? You got Holocaust facts and shit?
I know another guy that supposedly speaks truth. He wears a mask and shit. Do you wear a mask?
No. In fact, you could look at the picture. Yeah, I got my picture right there. That's just me pissed off.
Are you Oriental?
No, I'm Puerto Rican as fuck.
Oh, God, so is he. Oh, my God. You got a bumblebee mask, don't you? Is that what the Louis B's all about? You got a bumblebee mask?
No.
Are we going to call you like Bumblebee Face?
No.
All right.
I promise. All right, then.
So, Louis, did you just get up, or are you still up?
I'm still up. I had shit to do today. I had to take a fucking drug test. I studied and I passed it with flying colors.
Oh, so you're getting a new job?
I already have a new job. I had to, if in case, you guys, if you've been listening, I got fired from the last one.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, and so I found another one.
Typical Puerto Rican.
Not really. No. I didn't get fired for typical Puerto Rican shit.
Yeah, you did, because you're harassing a black woman.
I didn't harass her. She harassed me, and I just told the truth about herself.
Told the truth about ourselves? Like, what'd you say? Oh, big lips and stuff?
No, I said she was a dry vagina bitch, and she's a lazy twat, and she
lazy because she's a black woman.
No, lazy because she's a woman in general.
Oh, so
yeah.
That compounds it. So like black woman, that's a lowest to the low.
Well, I mean, I didn't know there were. Is there a rating system?
Oh, there definitely is. There's a racial totem pole. There's a gender totem pole.
What is the racial totem pole? Because this is the first I'm hearing about any type of fucking totem pole.
Well, I learned it on Google.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
I
something tells me, Louis B., you have Googled pole. All right. Now let's not even beat around the bush here.
No. I've Googled bush and clam, but never pole. Mm-hmm. Yep.
What just happened?
I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm Amazon shopping at the same time.
Oh, okay, good. What, you're buying yourself a new vibrator?
Yeah, exactly. Fuck, you like pegged me for the second I called in. Goddamn right, Trojan Twister, motherfucker. You got 6 speeds.
All right. Do you have all right, fuck it. Louis B. What? Apocalypse Louis B. versus God. What?
Hey, you don't worry. Hey, you focus on your show. You don't worry about extras.
Yeah.
All right, you fucking focusing on chat and callers and shit. I thought you were doing a show here. What the fuck?
Yeah, we got Fat Girl Radio on here. She's I invited her, so she's here. Thank you. God damn it! What the fuck did you do?
Who are you talking to?
You racist in particular. Oh, yeah. Okay, no, I'm looking at your tweet.
Yeah, I'm trying to add all my
I called Guy a lemon party faggot. Yeah, that was hilarious of me. If I do say so myself, I'm hilarious.
Hilarious?
I'm hilarious. Yes.
Hilarious? Say it. Yes. Say that 3 times fast.
Hilarious.
Go.
Hilarious. That's what the fuck.
Okay, I'm just saying you might be saying that a little bit wrong.
I'm not saying it wrong.
I mean, look, some of us know how to talk. Some of us are just.
I've heard it pronounced hilarious, not hilarious.
It's hilarious. You overcomplicate it and you screw it up. It's okay. You don't know any better. You're,
I give
part
zero fucks today. It's fucking what? Almost 4 a.m. I just totally abandoned my fucking. I'll get back to it. Fuck it. I'll finish this up. Just decided to take a little break. Fuck it. A little break out of my busy schedule to talk to you. Talk to the retards of America.
Hey, that's we shouldn't talk like that to people that we consider our friends.
Oh, we're friends?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Well, I have you as a friend on Twitter and Facebook.
Hilarious.
Oh, there we go. Hilarious. There you go.
Hilarious.
There we go. See? I was right.
Oh, you don't believe me?
No, I didn't.
Well, that's fucked.
What happened to this girl? Fat girl.
Fat girl?
She left.
What'd you do?
I don't know. She left. Did she delete her comment or something? Wow. Okay.
So, is your show live still?
Yeah, it is.
Well, what are you doing on it?
I'm talking to you, retards.
Where'd my other friend go?
I don't know.
Did he drop?
I guess so. You added him. I didn't. I didn't do nothing.
Let's try to get him back because he lacks God.
He likes God, or does he?
He lacks God.
Oh, so he is without God at this point, is what you're saying?
Yeah, unfortunately, there's a lot of people like that.
You know what? Different strokes for different folks. I don't judge. Atheists, agnostics, Christians, Jews, Muslims, all welcome on the Crowd Shot Radio Show, except blacks.
Well, I'd say blacks and Muslims. I mean,
well, I've had blacks and Muslims. Well, I've had blacks on this show. Well, no, wait. Have I had Muslims? Yes, I've had Muslims.
No, I don't think you have.
Yes, I have.
Who's the most famous person you've had on your show?
Shirley Phelps Roper.
Was it really her? Not like a recording or anything?
No, it was really her.
Oh.
And I've also had Pastor James David Manning, the Harlem black pastor that called Obama the long-legged Mac Daddy. I've had him on the show twice. I've also had the guy that wrote the original story that inspired the movie They Live, Ray Faraday Nelson. In fact, hold on, let me play that clip.
All right.
He fucking shocked me. Ray Nelson, don't know what the fuck. Okay, channel. As I sing to myself. And she called me a damn Puerto Rican, didn't she?
Who did?
Ray Nelson. Fat girl. I keep forgetting her name. Here it is. And just realize this is one of the first times that I've ever caught the case of the shut the fuck ups.
There's one thing if I have the.
Mind you, this is the guy that wrote the short story 8 o'clock in the morning that inspired the movie They Live with Roddy Rod Piper.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. So here it is.
The dictatorial power, I would just repeal all the laws against pornography. Every single one.
You also get porn too. Yeah.
Yeah, I like porn. I've done some porn. Some really hot stuff, man.
Wow. Well, why are we talking about this? Let's talk about the important stuff.
Oh man. So what else can we get into?
There's a rare collector's item book of mine that's porn, and I've seen it quoted at $500, and it's a paperback, and it's called "How to Fuck Like the Stars."
Wow. I think I wrote that book. So you should actually question in the chat room. Every single porn should be legalized.
No, really bad, dude.
I think porn should be legalized, right?
Including child porn.
Sure.
Really?
Nobody ever got pregnant from a picture.
What about child pornography?
Well, I don't think that anything happens to somebody when they look at a picture. It's not necessarily harming even the kid.
Notice how I'm like, what the I'm like going, what in the holy shit?
Wow.
Okay.
You know, the guy who wrote Alice in Wonderland had a thing. He took hundreds of pictures of nude mopping. And he's still a favorite amongst the younger generation.
How do they get the picture in the first place, though? I mean, isn't that harmful to the child?
I don't think so.
Oh, Jesus. Well, I think I might ask you to join me in that prayer now.
Yes.
Oof. I don't want to get you guys tossed off the air.
Yeah.
All right. Yep.
Hey, you stop.
Yeah.
So who's in the chat? I don't.
What do you mean who's in the chat?
Do you have people in your chat? You're probably wondering why I'm asking that is because
we got Fat Girl Radio.
Oh.
We got Grandpa Al. We got you. We got Rick. And why?
Well, I was just wondering because this is not the hour ideal for doing a show if you want people here, huh?
I do it whenever I fucking feel inspired. I mean, this show is getting recorded, so people will listen to it later.
Well,
gives a shit.
Yeah, probably. Hopefully,
I don't sweat the small stuff. I do it when I fucking feel like it. I march to my own drum.
But so you don't want to give your people maybe a half hour every day at 5?
Well, I work now. I'm gonna be doing the whole 9 to 5 thing. So a half hour is not enough for me. I'm more like I've look at the amount of time I do shows normally. In fact, after I'm done with you, I'm gonna go back into bitching about this chick talking about men.
Well, where is Ash at? Has she been on your show yet?
I don't know who she is.
That's
the funny thing about that. That's the funny thing about Spreaker. You guys have beef with like other people. I'm just like, who the fuck are they? I don't give a shit.
Whoa. Before you run your mouth further there, honky donk, let me tell you, Ash is Fat Girl Radio.
Oh.
So you can go ahead and apologize about all that stuff you're about to say hurt, because it was going to be about me.
I wasn't going to say nothing hurt. I was just saying, people got beef with other people. I've listened to some of these shows. It's like, and basically most of them are about talking about other Spreaker hosts, and I'm like, really? The fuck is this shit? Like, really? I got real issues going on here. I've actually had motherfuckers put my shit out, dox me because for no apparent reason, actually. Like, we're gonna put somebody's fucking address online. Like, really? What good is that gonna do? I don't understand. That's the shit I don't get. Like, someone says something you don't like, or uses the wrong fucking punctuation and or syllable, and it's like, we're gonna put his address out online. Like, what good is that gonna do? What good does that do? What is the end game of that? Like, honestly, what you think somebody's gonna be like? Oh, he put your instead of your. He used the wrong your for this sentence. We're gonna put his address out there, and then somebody's gonna say, we're gonna fucking kill him. You know what the fuck? I don't understand that shit.
I don't know either.
You know what I'm saying, right?
Yeah, but I mean, don't you use your real name? Like,
kind of, sort of.
Like, I think I've seen it on Facebook, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I didn't know. That's why I had to ask. So.
Yeah. Like, honestly, what's the whole point of that? That's the shit I don't get. It's like, okay, well, because of something he said on the shit, like, because he said something, or certain people said something. Oh, we're just gonna fucking put his personal information out there. Like, what does that do? I don't understand. What's the whole point of that?
Well, it's to get a reaction out of you, to see if you chimp and.
No, well, I mean that it's happened to me before. In fact, there were blogs out there, claiming that I was like the worst rapist in the world and shit, and that was put out by like some fucking crazy prostitute I never met. Only because, hey, I've done shows like this talking about feminism and shit.
A crazy prostitute that didn't know you got involved with your information?
Yeah.
Usually people don't do stuff like that, unless...
Well, she has a history of doing it to other men, so... Like, she'll forcefully... In fact, have you ever heard of this YouTube channel called Ownage Pranks?
No.
Okay, well, there's this channel called Ownage Pranks, and he called this chick to prank her, and she immediately started saying that she was going to falsely accuse him of rape. And she was just trying to get his information and be like, oh, I'm going to put it out there and fucking say that you raped me. I'm going to try to get you fired from your job, which she tried to get me fired from my job but luckily for me, at the time, I put my old job up there, and I didn't work there anymore. So, and I haven't put where I work since. But it was but the reason why I guess I came under her radar was because she was attacking somebody else, calling him a rapist, and because Tommy Sotomayor, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was actually defending him in a YouTube channel because she was calling him a rapist and shit, and boom, I guess that made me a rapist by proxy, and I was like, really, bitch, you're gonna just make up shit today, huh? You're gonna put my address out there, huh? That's how you're gonna do it. All right, whatever.
Now, you had a skirmish with Nimbusters before, haven't you?
Shit, I've gotten into so many internet battles. I just don't even remember none of these motherfuckers. I probably not. I think I would. Yeah, probably not.
It's basically like an internet board, like a really shitty internet board that has like 50 people, and they just troll each other all day. And
what's the point? Like, honestly, what is the point of that?
I don't know.
I don't get that. I don't like. I understand, like, you know, messing with somebody for the lulz, like how you guys like BWC thoroughly bust. When I get, was it BWC? Well, I know it was Pimp.
Yeah, it's yeah.
I know it was Pimp Hat. Pimp Hat freaking busted my balls, but I'm cool with him now.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, well, it is whatever. It is what it is. He just caught. They just when they first called in, they just caught me like on a real bad day. I was already stressed out. The last thing I wanted to hear was fucking getting my nuts fucking cracked in.
Oh, I hear
yes, dear.
Coyotes howling.
Niggas can't get no peace.
Do you want to hear some coyotes howling?
Sure.
Well, I mean, it's up to you.
Sure,
see.
Why not?
Hold on. Well, never mind. Of course, as I go towards it, they stop.
Yeah, of course. Like, this motherfucker's coming in here to, like, freaking be nosy. Like, shut up, Steve, shut up. Fucking white people fucking want to listen into what we're fucking saying. You know they were probably talking about you.
Well, they're very far in the distance. They're howling for each other because they always get lost like idiots.
Yeah. You know, what do you expect? You know, coyotes don't have GPS.
Well, maybe they should, consider investing in it.
Well, they don't work.
Well, no shit. Maybe they should get jobs.
Who's gonna hire a fucking coyote? Like, like what? You're gonna have them running the fucking daycare and, like, what, one kid gets eaten? That's not bad for business.
Well, they hire pretty much anyone else.
Well, yeah, and, usually that's a bad decision. People should take care of their own damn kids. If you can't fucking take care of your kids, don't have fucking kids. Fucking, like, oh, my kids are gonna get raped. Well, you shouldn't have fucking kids. Or fucking take care, or fucking keep them in your damn house.
Oh, yeah.
Teach them ninjutsu, so that way if somebody wants to stick a dick in them, they know how to fucking do the monkey grabbing plum and rip the nuts off of them. Or something.
Did you say ninjutsu?
Ninjutsu, yes.
Why didn't you say Jiu-Jitsu?
Jiu-Jitsu, because ninjutsu is a specific martial art to go with the proper move of monkey snatching plum move.
Oh, okay. Oh, I thought maybe you just avoided the term Jiu-Jitsu because it has the word Jew in it, and you hate Jews. So I figured.
First of all, Jiu-Jitsu does not have Jew in it. It's a different. It's not even close. And
but you just got done saying Jew, so what do you mean it doesn't have Jew in it?
Ninjutsu. There's no Jew. I didn't say Jew.
You just got done saying Jew, like it's called Jiu-Jitsu. So I mean,
Jiu-Jitsu.
Yeah.
Jiu-Jitsu.
Yeah, it's Jew, and then pause.
No, it's Jiu, not Jew.
Well, that's just the Japanese way of saying Jew.
That is not the Japanese way of saying Jew.
Yeah, it is. Trust me, I know Japanese.
No, you don't. I doubt it.
I do.
Say a Japanese sentence.
Sinki wa Sinya wa China.
That's not Japanese. That sounds more Chinese.
What do you mean? Wait.
Yeah.
No, don't insult them.
No, I'm not.
Do you know Japanese would not tolerate you calling them a chink?
Okay, well,
So let's not go to that level, okay?
No.
They're very tribal, they're very angry, they're very very simian at certain concepts over there, so we can't go to that level. So I ask you to just refrain from your racism of the Japanese.
Hold on. I'm not. There is no racism of the In fact, I have a fondness of the Japanese people.
Well, okay, then stop calling them chinks because they don't appreciate that.
I didn't say that.
すいません。
はい。 ご注文の方決まりですか?
That's how Japanese sounds.
And that's what I just said.
No, you sound okay. This is what you sounded like.
Okay, let's hear. Let's do a playback. Come on.
Okay, here it is.
Okay.
We're logging up beach today, and we. 你那个你的电话，所以我可以打给你，OK?
That's Chinese.
Well, I didn't obviously talk like that. And Fat Girl brings up a good point. It's like Puerto Ricans getting pissed when you call them Mexicans, and it's just like.
Oh yeah, no, that's true.
But I mean, you guys are just another type of Mexican. It's not like
no. There is no other. First of all, my blood is Caribbean.
Caribbean. I mean, yeah. So is the Mexicans.
No. Mexico is not in the Caribbean.
Does it not touch the Caribbean?
No, it doesn't.
It doesn't? Okay.
No, because the Caribbean, I guess it's they're in the Gulf of Mexico, and I guess it ends.
Why'd you say Mexico wrong? Do you hate Spix?
No.
Why'd you say no? Why wasn't that just a no?
No.
You're kind of hesitant there too, so I've got two hesitations from you.
No.
That is a third, so that's a 3-strike rule. You've gone and admitted you've hated beaners. So
okay.
Oh, hey, you just affirmed it. So I guess you hate Mexicans.
What's wrong with beaners? Well, okay.
I don't know. I
got a problem with the Mexicans, but it's a personal issue. It doesn't involve you or Fat Girl or anybody else. Because I don't like to be judged because I have personal issues against certain peoples, and my reasons are valid to me, and they might not be valid towards you, and you don't know the full fucking story.
Well.
Do you know the full fucking story, Apocalypse?
I don't think I do.
Okay, then. I don't need to hear your shit. I don't need you assuming shit, alright? Fuck.
What
a dick.
Hey, how am I a dick here? You're the one getting all uppity.
No. Hey. You're using your fucking white privilege to fucking get uppity? Call me uppity? Shit.
You have been getting uppity because you're the one out here hating other brownies, and I'm just saying you guys are all brownies.
Who says? Now I'm hungry. Now I'm fucking hungry.
You want some pot brownies? I'm hungry.
I don't want no pot brownies. I don't trust nobody when I'm high.
Not even yourself?
No. No. I don't get high because I'm afraid that someone's going to try to fuck me in my ass. I don't get high. I don't get drunk. Somebody tries to offer me a fucking beer. I'm like, nah, I don't drink.
Well, that's why you bring your little flask around with an 8 on. I don't drink at all. No, don't be a fucking pussy. What do you mean you don't drink?
I don't drink at all. I don't drink no alcohol. No alcohol passed through these lips.
Are you still a virgin?
No, of course not.
Sure?
I'm very sure.
So, you don't drink,
yeah,
which I don't believe unless you're religious.
No, I just... Okay, well, I have addiction in my family, so I've seen how the drunks in my family fare in life, and I don't want to end up like that, so I don't drink.
So, what, you think you're too good to be like them?
Yes.
That's your blood. How can you sit here and pretend like you're better than them?
I am better than them because I don't fucking stumble around fucking drunk, getting into fights, fucking not having a fucking job. Shit. In fact, one of them, passed away. After we deported him back to Puerto Rico.
Well, sounds like you come from a family of like mix, not really Puerto Ricans.
Well, no, it's just only 2, really. And now it's just the one. And we can't really stand his ass because he's always getting into fights and shit because he's drunk. One time he was standing outside of a bodega. Do you know what a bodega is?
Yeah, that's like a really super cheap grocery store, right?
Yes. Or a corner convenience store.
Kind of like an Arab version of 7-Eleven?
Kind of like a Dominican version or Puerto Rican or Hispanic version of 7-Eleven, except without the like Oh, right, like without the fountain sodas. Really. Just
So,
without the fountain drinks. You could get everything else. It's like a really mini it's a mini market. So anyways, he was standing out there with his homeboys, you know, drinking and playing dominoes.
Your friend's black, you said?
No. I'm talking about my uncle who
Is he black?
No, he's Puerto Rican.
Oh, well, you said dominoes and used a lot of Ebonic terminology there.
Yeah, well, what? His friends, his homies, you know, it applies. Don't get why you being so damn technical?
Well, I'm just trying to put everything into context.
I really just went on an official tangent. I was gonna talk shit about fucking feminists and shit. Oh well. Oh well.
Well, don't let me hijack your show.
No, you didn't. I just got bored.
Oh, okay. So go on. Let's hear it.
All right. I have permission?
Yeah. Go.
So, okay, thank you.
No
So,
problem.
yeah, so he at this point he ran out of his SSI money because he sued the city because he broke his leg when he fell in a pothole. Yeah. He was drunk as a fucking skunk at the time, but the reason why he won the case is because they should have fixed it like a long time ago. So he won. But he ran out of SSI money, and you know, some guy was passing by and he wanted to go in the bodega, but he couldn't bring the dog in, so he asked my uncle to hold the dog. So my uncle takes the dog, and the guy goes into the bodega. Some other person comes, apparently, and says, "Oh my God, that's a cute dog." He goes, "Well, it's for sale if you want him." And my uncle ends up selling the guy's dog.
Nice.
So the guy comes out, realizes there's no fucking dog. My uncle is drinking a fucking thing of whatever, Jack Daniels. And, you know, he's having a fun old time, and the guy's like, where the fuck is my dog? And he's like, I don't know, he ran away.
Wow.
So the guy fucks him up. And I'm coming home from school. This happened when I was, very young. So I'm coming home from school, I see him getting loaded up into a fucking ambulance. And I'm like, and he's still drinking the Jack Daniels, mind you. And
this guy's pure class.
Oh, he is. He was.
Oh.
So I go, what happened? He's like, that motherfucker didn't make me spill a goddamn drop. Which was how he gauged how tough a guy was with how much liquor he made him spill while he was getting fucked up.
Oh.
Yeah, so apparently he did damage, but not he couldn't have been bothered. No bother.
Don't bomb me. Yeah.
The fuck was that?
What?
What the fuck was that?
I was trying to sing to you.
Why?
The song.
Why?
Because you wanted to hear it.
No, I didn't.
Well, you might have.
No.
You might have thought about it.
No, I didn't.
Well, that's fucked up.
Well, I'm kind of disturbed right now, and I truly believe you just called me a nigger underneath that in that song.
I did not just call you a nigger, my friend. I don't think of you as a nigger. I think of you as a Puerto Rican.
Oh, thank you.
But I don't know what's worse, to be honest. But I mean, not to sound rude or anything. I mean, I think of everyone as non-white as equally worthless.
Oh.
So I don't want to be considered a racist. So.
Well, isn't that the definition of you just all right? Well, you know. Well, honestly, I feel the same way towards anyone that's non-white, non-color that's worthless.
Yeah. I imagine. Yeah. I do think that certain people have that agenda.
Fuck the Scandinavians. That's all I gotta say.
Fuck them?
Fuck them.
Why? What'd they do to you?
Nothing.
There's no Scandinavians in New York. You don't know any.
I hate Scandinavians.
You don't know one fucking Scandinavian person.
I'm racist towards Scandinavians and
Come on, more people you don't know. Let's hear it.
Lithuanians. I'm tired of their shit.
You don't know one, but keep going.
the Swedes, apparently, after Rick.
Mm-hmm.
Who else?
I'm Danish. Does that count?
They're delicious, especially with cheese.
Oh, don't ever call me delicious, you little fuck.
You're yummy. You're scrumptious.
This is just borderline, like, unicorn rape.
You're scrumptious.
You're a unicorn rapist, aren't you?
You're a unicorn.
Fucking pearly horns and shit. I know where you...
What's wrong with pearly horns? What do you gotta get... Like, honestly, what do you have against pearly horns? Are you racist towards unicorns?
Well, no, because it's a horsey.
No, they're not horsey. They're a whole different species of animal.
That's why you call them horsey.
They're not horsies.
Look, all horse-like creatures can be put into one uneven camp.
Honestly, I'm very disappointed in your ass right now.
Why? I just try to simplify things.
Bjorn Erickson asked if you're dorkish.
What? Dorkish?
Dorkish.
I don't know. It looks like he's from Europe, and you insulted the Erickson, the double S, and the Eric. He's probably from Scandinavia.
I have nothing against the fucking Vikings.
He's Norwegian. Yeah, he's Norwegian, I think. So he should go ahead and apologize because they're...
I have nothing against the Norwegians.
Well, why don't you actually be sincere with your apology?
Well, I don't have to apologize because I didn't go against the... You know.
Well, no one's saying you have to apologize. I'm just saying it would be pure class if you did.
He's talking his mess again. Yes, he is talking his mess. He's been talking shit since he got on here.
How you wrote talking? I mean, that's.
Look. Bjorn has your number.
Well, that's because I gave it to him.
Well, yeah, he understands your piece of shitness.
I don't think he feels that way.
I believe he does.
Why?
Oh, he's not bigoted. He hates everyone. Well, good on you, my friend. He's doing Bjorn's doing the Lord's work. He hates everyone. In fact, you know what? I hate everyone too.
It's very.
It's very progressive of me. I would deny every fucking solitary person who isn't me rights.
I would never go that far because there's certain people that you're always going to hate more. So.
Okay, well then you but if you hate everyone, it's like you're gonna still do the same amount of fucked up shit to them.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. I mean, you could really fuck someone over by pretending to love them.
Oh, really? How's that work?
Well, you fucking drill a fucking hole. Mm-hmm. This is not literal. This is just
drill a hole.
A hoe. A hoe.
Oh, you mean drill a hoe, which means fucking a hoe.
Oh no. She will drill through your head mentally and fuck you, and then take off.
I see.
And so I'm saying that's the real problem in this world is damn dames and their fucking cuntish behavior.
Why are they cuntish? Okay, I forgot. Okay, following Bjorn now.
He's following him?
Yeah, on Spreaker.
Oh yeah, I think you have him as a friend on your Facebook.
Yes, I do.
You know who he is, I think. He's an imbuster.
Oh, okay.
Just like you.
Since when have I been a nimbuster?
You've been a nimbuster since you had an incursion with him about like 5 years ago.
5 years ago?
Yeah, remember Martin Lindstedt?
No.
He's that one racist preacher.
Oh, wait a minute.
Christianity.
Ah, yes, I have a prank call about him.
Yeah, he's somewhat like the Nimbusters. They used to prank him, and they troll his show all the time. And so once you made contact with that guy, they took interest in you. Oh. So
why am I so lucky?
Well, because there's not a whole lot of coloreds around the Nimbuster scene.
Yeah,
so
in fact, here's the prank call I did.
Oh, let's hear it.
Hello, is this Martin?
Yeah, who's this?
Mind you, let me just be a little honest. Yeah, this is not one of my best pranks. Kind of suck. Tell you the truth, it kind of sucks. Hi, my name is Ted Jenkins, and I'm calling because I kind of need your help. That's when it goes straight downhill. Ted Jenkins, fuck my life, you know? I've been hearing from a lot of circles that you could help me with my particular problem.
Okay, what's your particular problem then?
All right, I work, in New York, and I just got kicked out of my union and my job. Because we were having a discussion about race, and I basically said I really had no faith in myself. I had zero. Like you could tell. Like sometimes when I'm doing a good prank call, I'm hitting it. Like this one, I was like. Basically said that the white European brought more to the table than any other race, and I mean that's just historic fact.
I'm sorry, I missed it here. I'm still listening to internet radio. This ain't a hoax call or anything like that, right?
What happened?
This isn't a hoax call or anything like that.
Yeah, he had my number from Jump.
Is it?
No. This is very serious. Look, I have like five.
I have a Jew on talk show that I sort of follow, and he's pretty well playing clips of my show, so I was wondering if there's a hoax call or something.
Okay, no, this is not.
I don't know anything much about unions or anything like that here. I live in Southwest Missouri.
Well, I'm just trying to expose them because look, I mean, little full disclosure, I am a former Ethiopian Jew.
Okay.
So I'm just Ethiopian now.
All right. Well,
and it really.
You sound like a Jew, but not Ethiopian.
Yeah, I just and I married a
my leg pulled right now, but go on.
Okay, I married a white woman, and I've had 3 kids, and she's from Poland, and we fell in love, and we had some mixed children, and I just basically my life's never been better.
Okay, so why are you calling me again?
Well, to help expose my company for firing me for racism.
Okay, well, maybe you'll explain to them how you're an Ethiopian Jew, a Phoenician Jew, and...
Well, I'm no longer...
rich nice kids here. I mean, I would think that I think that'd be enough said here. They'd bring you back, right?
Well, no, they haven't because they're basically, my union supports Israel, and they call me anti-Semitic.
Well, you could move to Israel, and then what they would do is they'd probably...
Why would I want to live in that godforsaken place?
Well, the Jew part of you would be welcome here. I think the Ethiopian, they'd probably sterilize you or something like that here. So
yeah,
I don't know, maybe that's
I was just wondering, maybe I could move to where you're at, and hopefully, maybe help you with your work.
Well, I'll whenever I go on the quarter system, I'll keep you in mind. How's that?
When you go on the what system?
The quarter system.
What's the quarter system?
We don't have any openings for Ethiopian Jews right now, either for Jews or for Ethiopians.
Wow.
So basically, you sort of got 2 strikes against you here until we get over 666 employees here.
But I'm married to a white woman. Doesn't that count?
I need an affirmative action here, and if I need 2 for both an Ethiopian and a Jew. Mm-hmm. Well, hell, I guess I'd think of you, wouldn't I?
Well, okay. Well, I would hope you would think of me while you're showering, but that's okay.
Well, are you an Ethiopian homosexual Jew then?
Well, no, bisexual Jew.
Bisexual Jew.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that'd be a 3-for, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Well, I mean, that'd be a
3-for.
Yeah. Well, from the pictures I saw, you're not my type. But I'm just saying. Yeah.
By the way.
Yes.
You know this guy named Mike Blaney?
No.
Okay.
Can he help?
Brian Reel. Do you know Brian Reel?
Is he that comedian on Comedy Central that he does the bit called Cup of Dirt?
No, he's a unibrow mamzer from Mentor.
Okay. Well, why are you telling me this? I mean, I've never heard of these people.
Well,
they just
you called here, and
I see.
I thought that was a crank call, so I decided to give a crank answer.
Oh, okay. All right. So what you're saying is you don't like the blacks.
Hmm? Oh, I don't know. I can just fly in Africa.
Oh, in Africa. Well, I mean, what neighborhood do you live in? Maybe we should move right next door, become neighbors, share utensils and whatnot.
Well, I don't know here. I mean, Grandy used to have a nigger, but we're sort of.
Excuse me, a what? What? A what? What you said?
Well, Grandy used to have a nigger here. It's just that
they're African American, sir. Sir, there's no reason to go with that those racial epithets. I am Ethiopian.
Okay. All right. Well, if we ain't gonna. If this is going to be a censored call, I don't know. I might as well quit.
Well, I'm not. I'm just saying. I spoke to you politely. There's no reason to be impolite with me.
I know. I mean, you were talking about moving Granby, and I was sort of saying there might not be an opening
It's not like I said. It's not like I started calling you a cracker or a honky.
Where I live at.
Yeah.
But the problem of it is that usually when the nigger goes by, everybody's keeping an eye out, make sure it doesn't steal nothing here, and
right. It's kind of funny because I don't have. Well, that's why I don't deal. That's why I don't deal with cracker bankers because they steal your whole pension fund, and those are the crackers that do that. So.
Well, those Jews who do that.
No. They were lily white, Aryan looking honkies.
There's no shortage.
Look here, you lily white bastard. Look, it's the lily white honkies.
Single pension fund.
Honkers.
I don't think there's a single freaking pension fund.
What is your Christian identity?
You know what I mean?
What is your Christian identity?
We're more shot pension funds than we are, the Jews and niggers. You know what I mean?
Well, no, I don't know what you mean because the what's his name? The guy that stole all that pension money. He wasn't Jewish. He was a lily white cracker.
You mean Mayoff?
Anyways, I'm gonna go find me some more white women, make some more mixed children, and we're gonna just drown out the white race.
We'll see you later, Mike. Bye.
Bye.
All right. Bye.
So yeah, that kind of sucked.
You thought you were Mike Delaney.
Oh, well, actually, he's. I've had a beef with him too. He's like, you have a lot of Jewish people on your show. Like, who gives a flying fuck? Like, but we don't hate all Jews. It's not all Jews. Yeah, but, and actually, funny story. There was this Jewish lady. Well, she converted, but her name was Donna, and she was an activist. And she was of Jewish descent, and Mike Delaney kept trying to holler at her.
Wouldn't you say she's became an activist? Activist of what exactly?
She was an anti-drug war activist because her ex-boyfriend was I believe a border patrol agent.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and he was in jail for a while. I forgot for what reason, but she was trying to get him out, but Mike Delaney kept hitting on her.
Oh, that's funny.
And she was Jewish, so Mr. Anti-Jew was trying to get some Jewish girl to fucking suck his dick.
Well, she's married too, or at least he was. Unless something's changed.
This was probably before he was married. I don't know. I don't know him. I didn't know he was married. I didn't know.
It's like 4 kids.
Oh, well, shit then. Well, he was trying to fuck her.
Hey, look, Mussolini had a Jewish mistress. Why can't Mike Delaney have one?
Okay, well,
Right?
Whatever. I could give a shit. I don't honestly. How little I give a shit about these little fucking whatever.
Well, it's all about the lols and getting it where you can.
Man, who gives a shit? Like, honestly, who gives a fuck? Like, why even, like, why even care? Do you care? I don't care. It gets boring after a while, you know what I mean?
Do you have some of your videos up at TrueTube?
What's TrueTube?
It's like the YouTube that doesn't have censorship. That's what Mike Delaney. That's how I kind of heard about him.
Never even.
Yeah, TrueTube.tv. It's basically a no censorship version of YouTube.
Yeah, that no one's ever heard of, so you don't get no.
Yes.
And there is no TrueTube.tv. It's gone.
No, it's up right now. I'm looking at it.
TrueTube.tv. How you spell TrueTube?
Oh yeah, the true is spelled TRU. No E.
Oh, well there you go.
It's mostly white nationalist stuff though.
Oh really?
But I think they have.
I'll start uploading my shit and just fuck with them.
Yeah, you should do that. Let's see if they take it down, and then.
That would be hilarious if that's true.
Because then they'll lose their, censorship. Damn. All right, Louis. Thanks for having me on. I'm past my bedtime.
Yes, dear.
I should have went to bed about 40 minutes ago, but figured I'd call in. So,
all right.
Thanks for having me on, and good luck on your show.
Okay, Schnookums.
Alrighty, bye-bye.
Sweet dreams, baby. Alrighty. So that was Apocalypse. I'm gonna try to get Fat Girl Radio on. I don't get she better pick up or else I'm gonna kick her ass. There you go. Ash. Boo, Ash. I'm gonna kick her ass when I see her. Anyways, let me go back to my topic. I talking all that shit. Damn, I think I outlasted fucking Apocalypse. So anyways, yeah, there was this there's this video called Meninist Makeup Tutorial where she's talking about guys that start the Meninist movement, which is really just to make fun of the feminist. So there's feminist and there's Meninist. So here we go.
Guys enjoyed that video. I don't actually do makeup, so I have no idea what I'm doing. Was any of it right? Now, more importantly, my stance on Meninism is simple. It is a movement of people too lazy to read one frickin' Google search about feminism. And they're one...
Okay, first of all, it's not... It's a bunch of guys that have gotten together and like, look, feminist says that they're about this, but they're actually doing this. Like, okay, when in the case of like the family court system, there are cases where there was this guy that's a multi-billionaire. He's divorcing his wife, or she's divorcing him, and she wants $1 million a month in child support. Why the fuck does she need $1 million a month child support? Like, honestly, can you spend $1 million a month on a kid? Like, doing what? Like, what? Like, how does that take care? Like, how much do you really need? And a lot of times, these child support awards are just out of line. Because it's not supposed to be used to take care of the mother and keep the mother in fucking Louis Vuittons and whatever the fuck expensive clothing is in style. That's one thing. And that's feminism that says, oh, they should be doing because, she should be kept in a lifestyle that she was accustomed to. Is Bajoin leaving? All that she wants is not lady. So, So, I mean, and of course, false rape. I was falsely accused of rape, and I mean, feminists does want to discount false rape allegations, which is a growing problem. I mean, and it's like, and they just want to stick that in front, like, whenever real rape happens, oh, it's a men's issue. Men should stop raping women. Like, I've never even had the fucking inclination. The idea has never even passed my... Maybe I should just force my fucking dick in a pussy. Like, that's never been a fucking thought in my head to do. Because, and honestly... It's, you know, hitting a woman, like, you know, being abusive towards a woman while you're in a relationship. No one had to tell me that shit is wrong. You know why? Because randomly just belting someone in the face is bullshit. It's fucking bullshit. And no one had to fucking, well, yeah, no one had to teach me that. You know how I learned? I got belted in the face for no fucking reason. And I realized this shit sucks. But they want to put that at our feet. So anyways, moving on. And, you know, and I've done Google searches. And then you see, oh, fuck. When they were having that men's conference in Canada, where fucking feminists pulled down the fire alarm, freaking wasting resources, making the fire department respond to an alarm where there was no fire, so that way they could stop men from having a meeting and discussing fucking gender equality. You could do a Google search and see that shit, and then you compare to what they say what feminism stands for, and you see they're not for gender equality. They're for gender supremacy. They want... And I've said this, and I made this point on my show before. They're like, modern feminists want to be like Blade. They want to be fucking daywalkers. They want all the privileges of being a man with none of the responsibility. Moving on.
The purpose is to derail the exact thing they're supposedly fighting for. Gender equality. Now, if you're a man...
Well, but that's the thing. Modern feminists are not really fighting for gender equality. They still want to fucking run around with these lies saying, oh, well, men make more than women. Well, okay, let's look at the fucking circumstances. That shit's been debunked, and they just want to ignore it. Like, a lot of feminists just ignore fucking facts. And they just want to say, oh, well, men are fucking stupid pigs. Or boys are dumb, throw rocks at them. No one fucking looks at that. No one, I mean, all they want to do is feminize boys. And I see it. Because they just they hate masculinity. They really hate masculinity. That's why they want to fucking teach boys to be sensitive and freaking, you know, do all this fucking, you know, hurtful shit. Boys naturally raise hell. You look at the animal kingdom, you see fucking males fucking raising hell. That's natural. That's the testosterone. Fucking respect the testosterone. I will respect, like, well, hell, I respect the fucking estrogen. Like, why the fuck are you trying to turn boys into fucking butch lesbians, pretty much? Moving on.
Meninist, please understand. Feminists don't burn bras. They're super expensive. Now
No, of course not. They don't burn bras. They fucking burn your clothes if you don't fucking buy them what the fuck they want. They'll fucking burn your house down, Lisa Left Eye Lopez, if you don't do whatever the fuck they want. They'll burn down your life. They'll fucking falsely accuse you of rape. They'll fucking falsely accuse you of sexual harassment to get you fired from their job so that way they can have a chance at your position without having to put in the fucking effort to work for it. Fuck them.
I'll complain about the all-female Ghostbusters cast somewhere over there.
Okay, first of all, everyone knows that movie's gonna suck dick. The all-female Ghostbusters is like what people really wanted was the original cast to do another sequel. Pretty much. That's what people wanted. Hell, I want to see Bill fucking Murray. Bill fucking Murray. Like, come on. But unfortunately, only one person wants, Dan Aykroyd wants to do it. Bill doesn't want to have nothing to do with it. The guy that played Egon passed away. That has nothing to do with, like, fucking hating women and shit. But, like, honestly, the thing that I have more of a problem of is that people have a problem, that people are bitching that Idris Elba is going to be the new James Bond. Honestly, I think that's a fucking wonderful idea for Idris Elba to be the new James Bond. I think it would just make that character cool. Because there's something about Idris Elba, I've seen him in other places, that he got that swagger. And James Bond is supposed to be about that swagger. But, old female Ghostbusters, honestly, I'm not going to see that movie because it just looks like it's going to suck dick.
Far, far away from me. If you like this video, please share it. It would mean the world. Like it and comment down below with your thoughts. And I will see you the next time I make a video. Who knows when that will be. I am as irregular as a teenager's period. Hashtag relatable jokes. All the way.
So yeah, Ash is like, fuck feminists, and I'm like, fuck Ash, because she didn't pick up her fucking, she doesn't want to talk to me, and I'm upset that she doesn't want to talk to me. I have no reason, I have no idea why. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, I'm just getting tired of feminists, man. I really, they're like, oh, that's not what feminism is about. Alright, so how's about you fucking talk to them bitches that fucking hate men? Those radical feminists. And how's about when you look at the real facts when it comes to the fucking pay difference? Some women don't go for the same amount, the same type of education men do for those jobs. They'll go for like useless fucking women's studies degrees or some other sociology degrees and expect to get a high paying job at like Payne Weber Investments and shit. And get pissed off when a guy that actually went and studied economics and fucking trading and shit gets that fucking top position. And they still want the same amount of money when, oh shit, I'm on my period, I'm gonna take the day off. Oh, I want my birthday off. Like, I actually had to smack this shit verbally out of some dudes, like, oh, I hope I get my birthday off. I'm like, are you fucking serious, bro? Who the fuck do you think you are, Jesus? You want your you're gonna celebrate your own birthday like you're the fucking second coming? Oh, can you fucking walk on water? No, you can't walk on water? Then you shouldn't be expecting your goddamn birthday off. I hear that bullshit, you know what I mean? So anyways, fuck it. It's almost 5 in the morning. Like to thank everyone for listening. Apocalypse, thanks for calling in. Rick, thanks for calling in and trying to bust my balls. Ash, I love you with all my heart, but fucking pick up the damn phone and talk to me so you could be on the show. I wanted to fucking include you. Bjorn, thanks for listening. Grandpa Al, thank you. And as always, from my house to your house, mahalo.
That's the end of my show. Donk.